So, Freunde, folgende Situation. Wir haben 8:30 Uhr, mein Scheduled Uber holt mich hier um 9 Uhr ab. Was machst du dann schon draußen? Gute Frage. Situation ist folgende. Mein Hostkind muss um 8:30 Uhr im Kindergarten sein. Deswegen hat die Mutter mich hier um 8:15 Uhr abgesetzt. Und ich warte jetzt in front of der Bar, wo wir am Freitag waren, auf meinen Uber. 45 Minuten lang. Vielleicht auch länger. Niemand weiß. Grund dafür
ist ein Unwetter. Wir bitten um Entschuldigung.
auf der Spur vom Kindergarten zurück ist anscheinend irgendwie eine Baustelle und das kann richtig lange dauern, obwohl der Weg irgendwie nur 10 Minuten sind. Das raff ich nicht ganz, aber ey, mal sehen, ob ich das Auto hier gleich wieder vorbeifahren sehe. I very clearly forgot to film anything else after that point, so my Uber did pick me up. There was actually a huge amount of traffic on the way. I checked into my hostel, and then look who I met. Who do we have here? What kind of crossover episode is that?
I know, right?
Well, you guys remember
Oren.
the guy I hung out with in Rio? Well, he happened to be in Florianópolis the same time I was, so we decided to meet up and grab breakfast.
Alright guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Frangelico shot in Florianópolis. This came in an epic glass. Remember to hit that epic subscribe button as well. And and we're going to see what this is.
I'm not even sure if you can drink it, and it's not a shot.
It's like something in between a shot and a drink. Are you drinking with me or no?
Of course.
Alright, cheers. Saúde. Oh, it's sweet. I like it.
Right?
It's really good.
It is so
It's really good. It's like almost like it like reminds me of Nutella a little bit because it's hazelnut.
Nutella in a shot.
Yeah, that's amazing. If I find this again, I'm definitely having it.
I love it.
Mhm.
Okay, do you want to try the picadillo?
Oh, okay. Brigadeiro food review. Oh wow. So the texture is different than I was expecting, but it's very good. I was expecting like a more bready, doughy thing, but this like
Can I try
very
to
like
save this
jelly. Yeah.
one? Thank you. Yeah, that's a pretty decent one. I actually thought when I ordered the pistachio one, it was gonna be chocolate and pistachio inside of it. I didn't think it was gonna be an entire pistachio thing, but cheers. I'm not sure. You wanna try?
Yeah, sure. All right, pistachio one. It's very different. It's a lot less sweet than the chocolate one,
Yeah.
which I kind of appreciate. I like the more nuanced, complicated flavors.
Yeah?
Really? Maybe we'll switch. But this, yeah, to me, this is pretty good. Yeah, I like it. I would give it a. This one gets a 9 out of 10. This one gets an 8.5 out of 10.
Interesting. Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Kann mir mal jemand erklären, wieso hier das Fenster ist, aber da die Gardine? Für den Spiegel oder was? The era of fancy meals is officially over. My dinner was literally tortillas with a molten slice of cheese. I really hate how not linear the recovery from social anxiety is, because some days I'll just be walking up to people, starting conversations, completely vibing, and then other days, like today, I'm hearing that they're playing music out there, they're, talking, playing pool. I love playing pool so much, but I can't go out there right now. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Just go stand there and be like, can someone talk to me, please? No, what the fuck? And I mean, they're already in conversations and playing pool, so I'm not gonna be like, hey, can I play pool? Or like interrupting their conversation. So it's like, I'm sitting in my room, literally wishing I could just gather the courage to walk out there and do the things that I just said, because technically that would be absolutely reasonable, and that's how you start fucking conversations. But I can't. I fucking can't. So, yeah. They were having a barbecue in the garden. I don't know if it was like an exclusive group thing or if it was just a hostel thing, but I would have loved to join. But no, instead I met up with Oren and 2 people from his hostel because we were on the lookout for capybaras. At first we didn't know how chill they were with humans, so we were sneaking up on it. We could have literally just been talking the entire time, it wouldn't have mattered. We ended up being like 1 meter apart from it. And when I'm telling you these guys were obsessed with capybaras, they were obsessed with capybaras. I was just standing there being like, okay, enjoy. It was actually funny to watch.
Guys, we're on site live with one of the most dangerous animals on Earth, the capybara. Here, Gort majestically eats his leafy greens after taking a nice swim in the lagoon. I think this might be the best day of my life. That's a capybara right there. That's crazy.
There ended up being 2 of them. I forgot how we named the other one, but Gord and we decided that this was his mistress, kept trying to fornicate, so we decided to leave them alone and grab some acai.
These long chips.
Okay, open it. What the fuck? Oh no, but they're not curved. I thought it would, like, I thought they actually had like a, what?
Potato shape.
Are they good though?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Yeah?
Try one. You don't like them? Why not?
There's like nothing. No. But thank you. I appreciate the long chips.
You want a long chip? Oh, I'm okay. Thank you. Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm getting a cigarette because I'm terrible for myself.
How dare you?
Almost. I don't think I have to say anything for myself. I think I've been a model citizen this entire night.
And then I ended up in someone's Airbnb.
We're downtown Florianópolis. We're cruising. We're going on a light excursion to the grocery store. Our goal, to make the best breakfast on Earth. Let's go.
Do you like your eggs runny or do you like your eggs like not runny?
I don't really eat eggs, but
You eat eggs.
if I do eat eggs, I would prefer them runny.
You like them runny? Okay, good to know. Why don't you don't eat eggs like just for a reason or just because you don't happen to eat them a lot?
No, I just happen to not eat them. And I'm like practically vegan,
Oh.
except for cheese and sometimes yogurt.
Well,
But
if you want me to make less eggs, let
no,
me know.
no, no, don't. Like, I'll eat them if they're there, but I just never buy them.
Okay.
And this is a fuckload of avocado. Thanks to Chef Oren, this was our breakfast and it was absolutely delicious. We then took an Uber to go to the mall because I had been dying to buy a pair of pants that I saw in Santos, but they were out of my size. However, that Uber started smoking and we were just a little bit concerned, and it actually got that bad that the Uber driver had to stop and he ended up pouring water over his engine, and then we kept on. We survived. I don't know if he is still alive, but I'm hoping he is. God bless this man. Look what I found! And they have my size too. It was
It was a bit difficult because I had to walk through the entire store and then they didn't have it. So I thought, we asked someone, they took us to a different one. It was similar, but it wasn't the material and it was red. And then he asked his colleague and his colleague was like, oh, they talked for like 5 minutes. And then they bring us here and they're like,
time for more acai.
Hallo zusammen und willkommen zu unserem Video. Heute probieren wir Dubai Ice Cream. Also ich habe schon probiert.
Ich probiere es, weil sie es mir empfohlen hat. Also wir haben Ferrero Rocher und Brownie.
Du hast so ein Mikrofon.
Ja.
Oh mein Gott, ich fühle mich wie so eine famous YouTuberin.
Genau, also wir haben diese beiden Flavor und dann haben wir Pistaziensoße obendrauf. Vielen Dank, das ist sehr praktisch, dass du das hältst.
Bitte.
Prost.
Mach so ASMR.
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
Das schmeckt actually geil.
Ich sag's doch.
Oh mein Gott. Also ich habe noch keine Dubai-Schokolade probiert, aber prinzipiell die Kombi aus Pistazie und Schokolade ist geil.
Lecker.
Mach schon.
Ich habe immer recht, deswegen. Ich war mir eigentlich sicher, dass das.
Es war offensichtlich.
Es war richtig obvious. Look at me, I feel like a YouTuber with that little mic.
That's crazy.
I want a mic like that.
Amazon 20 Euro.
Amazon
Für
20.
Zwei Mikrofone. Mikrofons?
Mikro. Na, also Mikrofone ganz sicher nicht. Ist ja geil.
Ja, was ist der Plural von Mikrofon?
Mikrofone.
Ja, aber das klingt irgendwie auch nicht richtig. Mikrofone. Aber doch, ja, also besser als Mikrofons.
Ja, und Mikrofons.
Das finde ich schön.
Findest du? Oh, weiß ich jetzt nicht. Auf jeden Fall 2 für 20 auf Amazon.
Keine Werbung. Aber guter Deal.
I want one like that.
Okay, a small little real talk on Florianópolis. I think it's such a cute town. Like, it really has the kind of vacation town feeling. It also kind of reminds me of Italy for some reason. I don't really know why. But it's really cute. Like, you actually feel kind of safe here. Like, it's nothing compared to Santos or Sao Paulo or even Rio, obviously. Like, you feel safe walking down the street. And it's also, like, a lot cleaner. I've heard that there's amazing beaches. Like, the pictures on Google looks pretty decent. I haven't been, but I wasn't really planning on going anyway. Hab meinen zweiten Punkt vergessen. Muss ich nachgucken. And I'm really starting to get used to like the whole hostel vibe. It's so nice. Like, I love just meeting random people and just making so many fucking connections. And also, like, I'm really starting to get used to like the dirty backpacker kind of vibe. When I started traveling, I would freak out about the sand and like going barefoot and oh god, I'm turning into the fucking barefoot backpacker. It is horrible. No, but seriously, like, especially now going back to Europe, I gotta use the time where I'm able to walk around barefoot for as long as possible, right? Because I'm not gonna be walking around barefoot or like in sandals with 10-degree weather, so gotta use it while you still can, right? And I don't know if it's just like a hostel thing or a Florianópolis thing or a Brazil thing or a small town thing, but like yesterday and today, the entire time, there would just be random people waving at you. I don't know if it's like within the hostel and you've seen each other and I'm supposed to know them, but I don't. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's really funny. Someone was walking down the street earlier and he just like smiled and waved at me as if he knew me, and I was like, do I know you? Did I forget about something? What is going on? I do want to clarify that I don't mean walking barefoot outside. That is insane. I'm talking about like in the hostel, or like not even barefoot fully, just like the slides or the sandals. Also, I just want to say the weather today has been so amazing. That it's been 28 degrees and like kind of cloudy. So like it's been so nice, and there's always like a slight breeze, so you don't really feel the heat. It's amazing. However, I am starting to feel the fact that I only have 4.5 hours of sleep. I'm starting to get so fucking tired, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to sleep on the plane. Probably not. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. For reference, I've been staying in Lagoa, and both of the hostels that I've been kind of like commuting between, so Seawolf and Geckos, they're both really nice. They have a decent pool, and the people were absolutely a vibe, so I do recommend both of them. Kommen wir nun zum Summa der Woche.
You already know the drill with the voice filter, so I paid 14 euros and 58 cents for my hostel. In total, I paid 342 reais for my Ubers, 45 reais for my groceries, 188 for eating out, of which were 64 reais spent only on acai. Very well spent money. And for the trousers that I bought, I paid 180 reais, which comes to a total of 755 reais. Also, I am so sad, but this is the last vlog in a foreign currency for a while, because I'm going to be going to Europe, so we will be dealing only with euros. No more conversion rate for you guys, I'm really sorry.
Das war's von meiner Seite. Bis zum nächsten Mal.
Tschüss.